Hey, Mama. So you may have heard that the larger your email list, the more sales you will make. And I'm going to be honest, I disagree with this. And that is what we're going to be talking about today. We are going to be diving into why you shouldn't focus on getting more email list subscribers as a mom in business and what to focus on instead. All right, let's jump into today's episode. Hey, Mama. Are you tired of feeling stressed and overwhelmed trying to grow your online business with your babies at home? You desire more flexibility in your day, allowing you to pour into your family, yourself, and your business without running yourself into the ground. Mama, you can build your dream business and do it in a way that fits your current season of life. And I'm going to show you exactly how. Welcome to the Mama Turned Mompreneur podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Singletary, daughter of the king, wife, mama of two, and life and business coach for mompreneurs. On this podcast, you will learn business strategies made for mamas just like you, who desire to be successful CEOs and fully present mamas without stress or overwhelm. So whether you're an entrepreneur who transitioned to a mompreneur or a mama turned mompreneur, I am here to support you. So grab your coffee, notebook, and pen, put in those earbuds, and let's dig in. Okay, so one aspect of getting visible through collaborations is getting more email subscribers. You know, when you participate in bundles, speak at virtual summits and conferences, share a free resource when you guest on podcasts, the idea is to grow your email list. Now, if this has not been your experience when participating in collaborations, I highly recommend you get on the waitlist for the Visibility Accelerator private podcast. In one of the episodes, I dive into why collaborations haven't worked for you in the past and what to do to fix that. And so you can click the link below in the episode description or over in the show notes to get on the waitlist. Now, while getting more email subscribers is an outcome of doing collaborations, you don't want that to be, the main focus. You don't want that to be where you are putting all your energy, into just growing your email list, because more subscribers does not mean more sales. If anything, more subscribers means the more money you are forking out for paying for your email service provider, depending on who it is. Like I use ConvertKit and I'm on the paid plan. And yeah, more subscribers means I'm forking out more money. So what I want you to focus on is quality over quantity. Anyone can grow their email list with, thousands and thousands of subscribers. The real question is, are the people you are adding to your email community actually a good fit? Are these people who actually need what you have to offer? If not, then you're going to be disappointed and frustrated when you do start selling and no one buys, or you send emails and no one replies. What I want you to remember is that more email subscribers doesn't mean more income. The number of people on your email list, just like the number of podcast downloads, the number of social media followers, those are all vanity metrics. They do not tell you anything about sales. They do not indicate whether or not you're going to make more sales. So instead of just focusing on getting more people on your email list, focus on getting the right people who truly need your services. And this is why inside of Social Media Detox Club, we really focus on quality over quantity when it comes to, the collaborations that you apply for. Inside of the visibility and collaboration directory, I have a column that really breaks down who is an ideal collaborator for that specific collaboration. And I do this because I want you to be intentional in who, you are collaborating with, in what audiences you're getting in front of. Because if you're just doing all of these collaborations and they're not really ideal, you're going to just be wasting your time, because the end of the day, we want to sign more clients. We want to serve more people. And there's nothing wrong with saying that and wanting that. Like, yes, we want to make more money, but we also want to make sure we're serving the right people. We are connecting with the people who actually need what we have to offer. And so this is why you want to be intentional about what collaborations you're doing and how you're getting visible. And so what you can do is you can really make sure that you are getting in front of your ideal client. So like I was saying, choosing collaborations that you know are geared towards your ideal client. Also, it means creating like resources for bundle contributions that are going to attract the right people and choosing those signature topics that are going to resonate with your dream clients, but also making sure these resources that you're creating and the signature topics that you're pitching yourself for, they connect to your specific offers, because this is going to be a step or two before somebody actually invests to work with you. And so you want to make sure you're being strategic in that way. Also, you don't have to wait until you have, X amount of people on your email list before you can start making money. When you have the right people on your email list who actually need what you have to offer, you can easily make money from your email list. It does not have to be complicated. You don't have to, focus so much on growing and then after you hit a certain milestone, start selling. No, mama, you need to be selling in your email from the beginning. You need to be letting your email community know how you can support them, what you actually have available for them. You need to be able to help them to see, where they're at, where they want to be, and where the gap is, and how you support them with getting from, point A to B. You need to sell. And you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait till you hit thousands and thousands of subscribers. You don't have to focus on those vanity metrics. You can start making money from your email list now. But like I said, you want to make sure you're being strategic in what you're doing. And the reason why I am so passionate about this, because I made that mistake. I started with collaborations back in 2023, early 2023. And I didn't know what in the world I was doing. I was just applying for these different collaborations, like, oh, that sounds good, and just randomly putting things together. And then as I started growing my email list, I realized that one, I was not participating in the right collaborations, but also my bundle contributions and the signature topics that I was choosing, they didn't really funnel well into my offers. And so when I would go to create this welcome sequence to try to sell an offer, I was stuck because I was like, oh, this doesn't flow well. I mean, I, contributed this type of thing for a bundle, but now I'm trying to sell them this offer. It doesn't connect. It's not going to make sense to my audience. It's going to create confusion for them. And so this is why, like I said, inside the Social Media Detox Club, we really get clarity on that and really look at, okay, this is the type of bundle contribution I want to create. Does it connect to one of my offers? Does it make sense? So that is what you want to make sure you're looking at. Everything has to serve a specific purpose. Everything needs to be intentional. We're not just throwing stuff, we're not just throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping for the best. We are being clear. We're being strategic. We're being intentional. We're looking at why we're doing certain things and how they're going to help us get to the end goal, help us to achieve that ultimate result. All right, mama, this episode was short and sweet. I am feeling these short and sweet episodes. I'm hoping I can keep it going. But I really hope this episode encouraged you and shifted your perspective around, email list growth and growing your email list and everything. As a reminder, you can get on the waitlist for the Visibility Accelerator private podcast just by clicking the link below in the episode description or heading over to the show notes. This is a free private podcast that is going to be jam-packed with such valuable tips and strategies for accelerating your visibility. All right, mama, I'll catch you in the next episode. Well, mama, that's a wrap on today's episode. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to hang with me. If you enjoyed today's episode, will you do me a favor and follow the podcast and leave a review? Hitting that follow button and sharing your thoughts about the podcast are the best ways to ensure that other mamas like you find this show. Your review also lets me know if you're enjoying this podcast, so make sure to share your thoughts before you go. All right, mama, I'll catch you in the next episode.